Hey Peaches, so today I'm going to show you how to get this look that I'm calling rose gold. It's one of my favorite things to wear right now on my eyes and on my lips. It's super simple and it only uses a couple colors on your eyes, so it's really recreatable. You can use pretty much any colors that are similar to the ones that I use here. I'm obsessed with this because I think it makes my eyes pop a little bit better, and I love the lip color that I use. This is my favorite kind of combination right now, to use like a really mauvey lip with kind of not a lot going on the eye. I don't know, I really like how that looks. Also, if you have not noticed, it looks like I am just Midnight. I am the person Midnight, with my background being this dark and me being in a black shirt. That is because for some reason it's really dark outside right now. It's still pretty early. I think it's like 6 or 6:30, but it's super dark outside. I think it's going to start raining. So throughout this video, I tried to do my best with the lighting. I have like 4 lamps set up in front of me, and hopefully either this week or next week I'm going to have Dustin come and help me how to what does that mean? I'm going to have Dustin show me how to set up all my lighting so that I can be the best for you guys and show you guys everything and you can actually see it. Also, I've been cleaning and kind of going through my closet and getting rid of some things today and everything, so I just have my hair in a little bun. Sorry that I look so basic today, but I just wanted to film this for you guys. I really love it, and I hope that you love it too. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Okay guys, so before I zoom in, which I think is going to be the best option because of my light being so funny, I'm just going to show you everything I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using the Maybelline, the Blushed Nudes palette, which I have been on the search for like crazy, and I have a video including it coming up. So it just looks like this. I'm only going to be using a couple colors from that. I'm also going to be using my Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. I'm going to be using a couple colors. I'm going to be using a couple colors from it as well. And then as far as a single eyeshadow, I'm going to be using this one from NYX. I believe this is Golden Peach, and I'll show you up close. It just looks like that. Hopefully you guys are getting a good view of all this. So I'm going to go ahead and get zoomed in. I've already primed using my Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get zoomed in. So I'm going to start with my Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, and I'm going to use the color Milk Chocolate in there, which just looks like this. It's a nice neutrally brown color, kind of a tan color, and that's just going to be my transition shade. And I'm just going to take this a little bit over my crease because I have hooded eyes, and if I were to put this right in my crease, when I look up, it's just going to fall back into the folds of my eyelid. Ooh, eyelid folds. So you don't need this to be really heavily pigmented on your eyelid. You just want it to be a good bit all over. So after I get to this point, I'm going to take a blending brush and just smooth all of that out. Also to make sure that this is really nice and softly blended. Now I'm going to go in with my Maybelline The Blushed Nudes palette, and I'm going to take this color right here, which is a very pretty rosy shimmery color. And I'm going to work that into my crease as well, and just to get a little bit of this on the outer corner of my eyelid as well. Whereas that first color was just for the crease, this is going a little bit on my eyelid. So giving you guys a closer look, this is what it should look like, just a little hint of that pink color we just put on. Now I'm going to go back in with my Too Faced palette and use the color Amaretto, I believe is how you pronounce it. It just looks like this. It's kind of a more brown color, but it still has a hint of red pink in it. And again, I'm going to put a little bit of that on the lid before I work it up. And I'm just going to stay on the outer corner with this color. I'm not going to work it over in the middle of my crease or towards the front. I'm just going to stay on that outer third. Now after you have it looking pretty much like this, we're going to go in with that NYX color. And I'm going to start in the outer corner and meet that color that we put on here, but not going over it. And just focus on the lid. This is a super pretty pink, well, peachy color. It's called Golden Peach, and it delivers on the name, so not much more needs to be said. So super quickly I'm going to line my eyes. Now I'm going to use a liquid eyeliner. The only thing I'm going to do a little bit more specific and different than what I usually do is instead of a nice thick and upward wing, I'm just going to do a little baby wing, and it's going to kind of be slanted downwards. So after you have a nice little foundation of your eyeliner, for the little wing, this is what I'm talking about. So you'll just kind of keep going with the same line that you already have, just like that. And then for the lower lash line, I'm just going to use a little bit of brown eyeliner, and then I'm going to go back over it with that amaretto color that we used on the outer corner of our eye. The reason I'm using this color on top of the eyeliner that I've put down is just so they kind of correspond and the look all ties together. So here are the eyes pretty much finished. I just have to put my mascara on, and then I'm going to zoom you guys out to finish up the face. So for the face, I'm going to be using a blush from Milani, and this is in the color Romantic Rose. It just looks like this. It's super pretty and mauve-y. I'm just going to take a good bit of that and start applying that to my cheeks. After you have that done, I'm just going to go in with a little bit of bronzer for my forehead and kind of my jawline. I'm going to be using Milk Chocolate Soleil from Too Faced out of my little black book of bronzers. I'm just going to kind of quickly contour my forehead. I like to do this so that the face doesn't get lost in all the other makeup, especially because your forehead doesn't get any makeup except foundation. Okay, so that's it for the face. Now for my lips, I'm going to be taking a lip liner from Milani as well. This is the color Most Natural. You guys have heard me talk about this before. It is super mauve-y as well. Those are my favorite kinds of colors for blush and for lips. So I'm just going to line quickly. So now I'm going to take my current obsession, which is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams. I got this one from CVS and they're only $5. I have more than I would like to admit. This is in the color London, which I'm sure that you guys have seen around on Pinterest and on Instagram. It's really dark, I don't know, kind of like a brown color. It's really pretty. So I'm just going to put that on. And that is what that looks like. I love it so, so much. So pretty. So that's really it for this look. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I'm so sorry about my weird lighting. I have no idea why it is so dark outside right now. Don't forget to leave me your requests down below so that I can be sure to do exactly what you guys want to see here on my channel. Don't forget also to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. They will be listed down below. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.